It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And checking out some numbers for Delano Banton.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Trailblazers, we got Jeremy Grant and Fernie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Walker, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Simons against Murray. Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Porter. Grant the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Simons surveying the D. Ayton a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, Simons. And it's Denver with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From past the arc, and that's good. Jamal Murray for 3.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Now, here's Thybulle. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Count that bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Murray against Simon. The kick out to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Murray against Simon. For Murray. Again, Simon's missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now, here's Simon, following the miss by Jokic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here is Simon. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. The pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Grant for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, he's a much improved 3-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Now here's Murray. 23 points his last outing, stolen by Walker. Passes to Simons. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Personal foul.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
Shooting for
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
And Porter, no good on that one.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Walker finds Simons. Grant against Gordon. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second basket of the night. Denver in the lead. Now Murray. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Bible on the wing. Grant outside. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And Jokic throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Ayton. Pass to Simons. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Porter kicks to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic launches it. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his second bucket.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here is Simons after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Back to Simons, and the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Trailblazers with possession here, trailing by 5. Outside, Walker, back to Grant. There's the pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. The 8-footer.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Simons up top. He's covered by Murray. And that one's good. Thibault.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fired 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Jokic. Last game with 30 points. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on 8.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Now, here's Simon. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jokic. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Simons. He has 5. Outside, Walker. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Walker. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night. Murray against Simons. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Grant. Porter pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Portland. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Several teams changing it up here.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Scoot Henderson. His last 10 games, averaging 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
To the paint, here's Grant, and he converts the layup. Grant's got 10.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Passes it to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic a screen. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Jokic with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Murray, no good. Portland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Screen by Grant. Henderson kicks to Grant. Pass to Rupert. Ayton with it. Henderson outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 4. Here's Brown. He has yet to score. To the middle. Pass to Watson for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 10. 2 points. That one goes.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Henderson dishes to Grant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. passes it to Watson. Here's Brown. Outside for Murray. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Henderson against Murray. Here's Rupert. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Murray scanning the floor. Inside. Jokic, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been this. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Murray, following the miss by Jokic. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jackson against Henderson. Jokic with the screen on Henderson. Pass to Strother. Good on the 3-point shot. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Simon. Here's Kamare. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jackson looking it over. Simons against Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Simon.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Jokic drops them both. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Portland needs to get off the shot. No good on the three. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Jackson. Jokic inside. Henderson defending. Fires the three. Brown's shot is off. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's Simons on the assist by Murray. Simons has got 9. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Now the pass to Brown. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. And Jokic drops them both. And Portland has possession. They trail by 7. Henderson against Jackson. The 10-footer. Henderson, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Henderson. To the left wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal
Now let's
foul.
take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free
At the
throw
line for
shooters.
your Trailblazers.
Second, Scoot Henderson.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
And it's hard to score in this league as a rookie. The charity stripe is one place where you can get some easy points, where nobody's on you. And he's learned to take full advantage of that.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. And here's Walker. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple. From downtown. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets leading by 8. Kicks to Jackson. To the inside. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Jackson. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Simons finds Henderson. The three. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Simons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's Jokic inside.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Simons with the screen on Jackson. It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Right at the free throw line. Henderson, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. So nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with the screen on Simon. Here's Caldwell Pope, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Caldwell Pope against Simon. Stolen by Jackson. Passes to Jokic. Simons against Jackson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Thibault, the pass to Henderson. Henderson with the screen for Walker. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 on the clock. Jokic, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Dishes it to Henderson. Pass to Thibault. And here is Simon. Guarded by Jackson. Portland, no good that time either. Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Jokic. Jackson with it. Shoots over Walker. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a load down on the blocks.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Henderson kicks to Thibault. The pass to Simons. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Denver leading by 15. Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Gordon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for Aaron Gordon. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. There's a screen. Passes it to Jackson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
2 minutes
Simons
remaining
kicks to
in the first
Anderson.
half. 2 minutes.
Jokic defending. Anderson with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now here's Jackson. Brown, the pass to Jackson. And here's Jokic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Scoot Henderson. And then for Denver, Porter's checked in for Jokic. And Murray's subbed in for Christian Brown. Nuggets on D. Thibault kicks to Simons. Pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Ayton inside. He's against Gordon. And that one's good, Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trailblazers trail by 17. Back to Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Simons. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray down low, covered by Simons. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Simons against Murray. Now here's Simons. And again, it's Portland converting. And so it's Denver sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Trailblazers.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So out there for the Nuggets right now, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now here's Simon. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Simons finds 8. Simons against Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8. The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 13-point game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ayton a screen on Murray. 3-pointer, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Jokic, Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Simon. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Poke loose. Thibault, the pass to Grant, and it goes down 2 points. Grant's got 17.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Assist goes
Jokic
to
has got his 7th assist of the
Nikola
game
Jokic.
with that last one. Trailblazers trail by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray against Simon. Lets it go. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one. He kicks it to Murray. Simons with the defensive effort. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Grant with a screen on Murray. Simons against Murray. Pass to Ayton. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Simons from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Porter. A 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 9.
That's a great response from Porter Jr., taking those 3 points right back.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Simons with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. And the pass to Ayton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Passes it to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with the screen on Simon. Shoots over the top. Jokic using his size.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now it's the time,
Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Nuggets in second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they've passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Thibault kicks to Henderson. Grant down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Walker with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. A Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson looking it over. Now the dish to Walker. Pass to Grant. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Murray. He's got 15. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Henderson.
Portland foul. Walker. Second personal
Let's take
foul.
a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so here's Denver. 3-point lead. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Portland's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Ayton finds Henderson for the 3, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Grant against Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. The pass to Walker. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Murray outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Out to the right wing. Grant kicks to Walker. Back to Grant. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now, here's Grant. 20 points for him. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Christian Brown subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Denver leading by 7. And here is Murray. 18 points for him. Here's Jokic. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Banton, guarded by Jackson. Ayton dishes to Henderson. Driving inside. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Watson. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Shoots over Henderson. Murray, good. Murray's got 20.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Henderson passes to Ayton. To stop the run. Back to Henderson. Murray sets a screen for Henderson. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Henderson against Murray. Aiton a screen on Murray. For three, Henderson nailed from three-point land. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Brown's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 8. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jackson from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Henderson against Murray. Passes it to Murray. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's get a glimpse of the coaching going on inside the huddle.
We have to move these fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
Well, Mike Malone, a defense-first coach, certainly pleading for more of an effort on the defensive end.
And Kevin, it just hasn't been here tonight. Coach doesn't sound happy at all.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, and 1 shot.
Here's Murray. Kicks it to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Dishes to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Simons to take the lead. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Simons has got 16 here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That one good for 2. 22 points for Jamal Murray.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
It's Henderson on the wing. And stolen by Watson. Pass to Strawther. Finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
That's the 3 fly. And it's Simons missing.
they came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
The pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Murray, the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Covered by Simon. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Over Murray. And that one's good by Henderson.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Denver calls timeout.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Murray. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Murray. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Henderson against Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jokic just got 29 in the game. Henderson against Jackson. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant, right side. Jokic grabs for miss. Jokic just got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Shoots from the baseline, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Grant. Henderson against Jackson. Pass to Simon. Inside. Here's Kamare. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It's Caldwell Pope with the try. And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Walker. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Over to the wing. Ayton kicks to Simons. Grant for 3. Hands it from downtown. Grant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Releases. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass for Grant. And here is Simon. From deep, Walker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic is pass to Strother. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. And they double up Murray. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 25 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Passes to Ayton. Now here's Simon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Now here's Murray. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Grant. Pass to Simons. Ayton with it. Guarded by Porter. Ayton up top. And Grant now top of the key. Here's the pass to Thibault. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Shoots the 3. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Simon. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Porter. And they double up Murray. Porter finds Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Three-pointer, Simon. Sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Gordon with it. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Grant the pass to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 33.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Simons against Murray. The feed to Ayton. And he finishes nicely on the way.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Simons against Murray. Simons kicks to Thibault. Traps in the tray.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Murray with
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Grant the pass to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Murray. Jokic inside, working on Walker. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. And Walker kicks to Simons. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Denver.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And that one's good by Porter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Simons. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Murray against Simons. Murray outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.